Hello guys, welcome to Nunu to Diamond on my main account. We are in patch 10.16 and up against the nearest jungler Lillia in the enemy team, as well as those guys. And I'm gonna try to gank bottom lane first. If I can't, I can still opt for the mid lane gank on the rise, as this guy is also pretty immobile. But I do want to set my bottom lane ahead to stop Kaiser getting into late game easy then to make Kaiser have a hard time to get into the late game. But let's see how things go, and of course I do need to check the enemy jungler while also adapting to the current game pace. So we would see. Oh, kind of bad clear there. Let me... Didn't really use the cooldown of my Q there. Could have done it a little bit better there. Okay. You want the Snowball Barrage to hit all wolves at once, if possible. Now let's roll into the next camp of my W. And that's a pretty nice kill. Goes for my ADC, but not for their ADC. So it is first blood for them. And now you can just snowball backwards towards the raptors while already going towards the red buff, which is a little bit of a timing optimization. So because Bard died, I can't really go for bottom lane gank due to a lack of follow-up on the crowd control. And I can see the enemy jungler being in mid lane. My Diana is kinda low, so okay. The Rise doesn't want to go for some platings, which is the reason why I opt for the scatter crab here. Because I can't gank him here, can't gank him anywhere here. Like, he's not there. Right, bottom lane is doing some action, as I can see on the map, which is the reason why I'm now going for bottom lane. Let's go for the pike. Okay. I'm assuming he already used his dash to get out. Maybe he didn't, but this guy should be dead. No need to take the kill for my Ezreal, but it's worth it. I don't know if I could have gotten the Kaiser as well, maybe with Phase Rush, but that's really situational in that case. However, what did work out was me reacting to the enemy bottom lane doing pressure. Then I was able to go towards my bottom lane and just make sure my bottom lane is able to take the kill, which makes them able to get a lead in this game going, as Ezreal now has 2 kills and Kaiser is still on 0. Also, I wouldn't be too surprised if they flame now, because Pyke is underleveled. I should have used my trinket wards, because I'm now swapping out my trinket for a red trinket anyway. And because I do not have 1200 gold, which would allow me to buy Barmy Cinder and boots, I'm opting for red jungle item and boots instead. Then I want to actually head towards bottom lane, because my jungle is about to respawn and also a Drake. So if I can take down the enemy bottom lane, or I can spot them going for a recall as of now, like let's assume I was around here and I see them recalling, I could now go for a Drake. But I can't, obviously, because one reason, Pyke just warded it, and I don't know where Lillia is. Also, what's that? How did that hit? I can't reach them. I'm not fast enough. So let's clear out the vision. Red Smite to reduce the damage that Lillia did to me, and also cure her while poking her with your snowball, so she gets slowed and can't really go in towards you, and then just disengage, because I actually need to respect the damage that they do. Okay, so you don't want this. Nice. Should be a kill. Nice. Really good. And let's sharp the lane along with my bottom lane, and then go for the Drake. Ping for them. Right. This is a free Drake right now, because Kaiser is still dead and she needs to rotate, while my mid lane also has priority. Yeah, You can give me those 10 gold. If the ward is freshly placed, or if my pink ward already blocked the vision for an eternity, I wouldn't love to see that, but because they knew we were at Drake, my SRE can afford to take down the ward while granting them some little vision there, which isn't as bad as when the Drake or something is about to hit 1000 HP or something where the enemy jungler can in and you need to smite contest it actually, which shouldn't happen, but it does happen sometimes. Right. Pretty good early game so far. Was able to secure 2 kills from my bottom lane. Oh, sorry man, you are dead. Like, there's nothing I can do here. So I just want to clear my jungle out. These 2 camps, if possible, if you have an AoE spell or Barmy Cinder or Cinderhulk, you can always link them together and clear them both at the same time. But because I do not have Barmy Cinder and my snowball isn't really a clearing tool for my jungle, I do not want to do that right now. But if I had Cinderhulk finished or Barmy Cinder, I would have done that. Right. I see Riven going towards my top laner, and she's being pretty aggressive, which kind of signals me that she wants to do something. I don't really know why, but now I can see the Lillia going in here, and now I do know why. So let's kill that guy. Or what? This was so weird. Like, I was at 600 HP or something, and suddenly I blew up. Didn't expect that. Not a good move. We gave 2 kills to the Riven. You don't want Riven to get fat because Riven is just such a dumb char. At least that's my opinion. I don't really like the char. I'm kinda on a hate basis towards her. Also that granted her 2 platings. So all in all, I just gave Riven 900 gold. And I do not know if Akali can recover from that very soon. However, I need to hold mid lane right now, because Diana went for top lane, for reasons. Can't get that one, but I can get that one. Wasn't the siege minion further away than this ranged minion? And if I clear red buff, I would be able to buy Cinderhulk. So let's rather go for Crux, and if I then need to gank bottom lane, I can still go for it, but if I don't, I can then go... Oh no. This guy should be dead. He is. Too bad. I couldn't Q in time. Oh, come on. Please no. Does this work? No, he's too fast. And Lillia will help her. Yeah, this... And I walked into it. Damn it. Could have done that better. I don't know, I probably could have gotten the pike if I played it a little bit better. But, well, no, actually if I had gotten the pike, my Asriel probably would have gotten a Triumph proc, as well as me having consumed up again maybe. Or a little bit earlier, so I didn't run into the danger of... Well, that's too much theory crafting right now, and the situation is already gone. It doesn't really matter anymore. That's, in recap, what I should be doing, but there were a lot of things that I could have done better. What bothers me is Lillia getting kills there for no good reason. The char is way better than she looks on paper, sometimes. I don't know if someone says she is good on paper, but the thing is, she's kind of a bruiser with a weird kiting mechanic, and thus she feels weird to play, to me at least. should head towards bottom lane because of the Drake. Yes, we will still ahead. I should capitalize on that. Riven needs more cooldowns. There's no reason she should have an AoE stun up every, what, 6 seconds? That's too much. Even if it's just 10. They know I'm here because I triggered this crying blue. And I can't go in like that because I would be dying. Oh, that was unnecessary. I wasted 10 gold for my team. Also, Bard triggering his Oracle Lens. Also not good. Why does it reset? Come on! That was the dumbest thing I've seen this whole week. Wow! It resetted in the worst possible moment. Sorry for busting your ears, guys. Wow. Wow, I can't believe it. Like, yes, I did Q smite too early, but still. Wow. Let's go for Pearl to bet this game. That's so lucky for them. It was... Come on. Nothing of that was any skill from anyone. I messed up, the enemy messed up, and they just got lucky, I got unlucky there. Like, if the Drake had an aggro bar like all other jungle minions do, or, well, Rift Herald has it, Baron has it. No, Baron actually doesn't have it, but you know if you are a certain distance away, because Baron can't follow you. Drake, however, can follow you, and Drake also switches aggro, while also having this aggro bar. Why doesn't he have it? Guess the technology isn't there. 200 years of server experience. That's the 55 gold from the wolves. Why is actually not pressing the engage button on me? I am scared of the Rise late game though. However, my Akali is having a great time after I've fed 900 gold to the Riven. I don't get it, but I'm okay with it. Agreed. Can't he move to the other direction where I can easily pick him? Oh, Kaiser wants to die? Yeah, she does. Alright. She exhausted a little bit too early. I believe exhaust is lasting for... Oh no. Okay. She didn't exhaust too early. Okay. I didn't intend to take that. I wanted to recall before it. Doesn't matter though. Nice. Thanks for the extra gold. Also first tower from my team. Bot lane. The Drake reset. This goes towards my fake compilation. Or maybe even highlight compilation, because this is such an odd case of aggro messing up your day. Ah, mid lane. Come on, Riven. Stay. Try to fight. Fight it. Why don't you fight it? Alright, let's get out. My main screen is currently lagging, so I'm looking at the OBS screen. And, well, as my monitor is about to reconnect, I'm getting a weird little lag there. Really annoying. That's Kitty Rice. Okay, that's not Kitty Rice. Wow. My monitor is going crazy today. I'm dead. Well, I think it's better that I died than the Aswir died, but still kinda annoying. Let's buy Hextech Revolver. Lillia is crazy, man. Thing is, I can just engage on her, and she's very squishy. But she has all this movement in her kit, so she's kind of safe, but also a high risk reward. Why's my vision score that low? My pink ward isn't placed since ages, I believe. No drag for us if we aren't going there right now. Yeah, the drag should be gone. It is. Let's get out. Can't stay there. Look at Lillia movement speed, that's way too much. Like, that's the thing that bothers me the most. How are you supposed to catch up with the guy if he can run away all the time? Cassidy laughs and blinks. However, I can just build magic resistance, as this will help against Kaiser as well as Rice and Lillia. Kaiser not so much, however, but it will be fine against her as well. Though armor is more important against her. Riven overextending? Yes, of course she is. It's a Riven after all. That's the dash. And that's a kill on her. Well, I wouldn't have been able to get her if she didn't use her stun and E-dash into the minion wave, but because she did, she had to flash and still died for it. Good job Asriel, by the way, because I do not have the damage for that, but I knew my Asriel was around the corner and he knew that he could kill her probably. So thank you, Asriel. Oh wait, we got the Drake. Good job, team. Let's recall and get some magic resistance because I'm complaining too much about Lillia. Also, Liandry's hurts me a lot, obviously, because Liandry's is the tank buster item for mages. As compared to Rift of the... No, not Rift of the... Blade of the Rune King. Get out. Get out. Oh no. It's bad. Can I still do something for her? I was stunned. Okay. However, it worked. I was able to secure the kill on the Rise after he greeted for my Akali there, and now it's fine again. Yeah, I should be... Like I already said, this Asriel is... I should capitalize on the Asriel, but I can also capitalize on the Akali this game. However, I can... Even Diana isn't bad, but she isn't as good in the game. She isn't as well off in the game as the other two guys right now. Arm's looking bad across the board though. Could I bleed out, please? Okay. Let's roam towards top lane, because the enemy team will reinforce that, and so should I. Riven can 1v1 the Bard. He realizes he's alone. So... I could take it fast enough, so I went for it. This is so bad right now. I'm just walking towards them the whole time. And I'm so slow with it. Okay. Yes, I do need to go towards my Ezreal rather than trying to take on the Kai'Sa. Because if my Ezreal dies, this huge shutdown goes down and Ezreal isn't able to farm, and Ezreal is my ADC, as ADCs are the late game insurance, so I should prevent him from dying, if I can. Alright, let's get the mid lane tower. Akali should opt out here. There's no reason she should fight, other than maybe holding off rotations. Say. Lag? Not just a little one. No, there's no vision here. Don't, oh god, please no. Need to cover her. No, please don't. Please don't. Let's just drop the ward and go for the Drake. I thought he would dash in, so I weirdly used my ult there. I would do it again, because if the Pyke decides to dash in, he gets chunked for a lot of damage and then Akali can just finish him off. While he is unable to secure the kill on her with his ultimate. Because she's zigging around, she zips around the battlefield all the time, due to her stupid mobility. No need to smite here. No enemy is pressuring me into a smite contest there. Alright. Nope. This was a bad Bard ultimate. If a Bard ults in a way that makes your team unable to land their CC, it's a bad ult. Of course, it was with a good intention, but after I saw that ult, I had to opt out. There's nothing I can do anymore. My ultimate is on cooldown, my snowball barrage doesn't really do anything. It's bad though. I wish I could do more there. How are these wards still up? Like, not just the enemies, how are all of these rewards still up? They know there are wards. Also, Baron is about to be taken. Or is it? Can't really go in there alone. Jungle is still up. Okay, Lillia is on bottom side, so they aren't at Baron. At least they shouldn't be without their jungler. I am taking blue, that's fine by now. Thing is, with a mid laner who builds magic. Okay, actually Diana is a bad example for this, but most mid laners do have a mana item like Luden's Echo or something, which grants them 600 or even more mana. And then they still want blue buff while you are on your jungler that barely has any mana left after clearing his jungle. Nunu isn't as bad, but let's say you are a Kayn or a Mumu, and those two don't have any mana after clearing their jungle. They are left with maybe 200, which makes them able to do one rotation and another Q. Or depending on the char. Like, Kayn can do another Q after that, and a Mumu can do another E after that, but their mana sustain is really bad. That's also a way how you can determine what a good jungler is. A good jungler has enough mana sustain for 3 games, it feels like. Nice. As we're with the big damage. I doubt he can take on the Riven though. With Akali you can. Nice. Let's go for Baron instead. Let's go for Baron instead, as I said it. Don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please. Okay, now you can. Because now your jungler is there. To CC the Lillia. Can we take Baron now? Diana isn't there, Akali doesn't have the DPS. Yeah, as we shouldn't really have chased after the Kai'Sa there. But I can't blame him for it. Well, I could, but it's stupid to do so. Let me de-ward, man. What are you trying to do? 0 damage. 0 damage. He already used his dash and now he's dead. I should have done that earlier, as I spotted him dashing over me. Like, he dashes over me, stuns me, and then I know I can... Well, I actually had to wait for him to use his Q so I can charge my ultimate, but still. This was extremely stupid of him. Nice. This grants me a Spirit Passage, already a little bit longer, but I wanted to de-ward there, snag the pie kill that he wanted to give away, and then I had to take the Scuttle Crab because that's a neutral minion and you should expect the enemy jungler to take it. What do I need here? Yes, of course. Anti-healing. As usual. I really dislike it. I should assume the Ryze also has a Ravenous Hunter in his kit, which heals him by a lot as well. But me having Bramble Vest is really useful against Ryze. However, it is useful against the Riven, with all of her healing, with Conqueror and Death Stance, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it can get really annoying. Too bad. That's the best thing about Lillia's kit. You hit one spell and you are able to take down an ADC pretty much for free. Because the CC is long enough, you can catch up with him, and you can apply it across the map. That's crazy. They won't give me this Drake. And I'm not really sure if I should do that. Like, I can afford to up this Drake. I think it's the better choice here. Like, if I die now, and they wanted to Baron afterwards, there's no way for me to contest Baron. Because I wanted to take an Inferno Drake that isn't pressuring me into them having Drake Soul. So I'd rather not go there and maybe steal it. That's another thing because of that. Like, it's only a maybe that I will get it because I have no vision there. I can't use the Scrying Plume. The best tool is my Blast Count there, and even then I'm going in blind. And it would be pretty dumb. There's just no vision here. So let's go here. And some vision. And look for what is happening. I messed up. And let's be honest, I completely deserve it. I was assuming Ryze wanted to walk towards the left side, but instead I looked like a complete fool. Oh, Kali having a bad time against targeted spells. Who would have known? This hitbox is weird. Let's reinforce the fight there on the right side. And now engage the Ryze. Nope. Yeah. Good one. Yeah, let's go for the Baron. If they decide to go for the Baron as well, we can turn on them and we have numbers advantage with 3 guys. That's huge. Oh, okay. Let's take Baron now. Good job. Real nice fight there. Kai'Sa being overextended because she wanted to take the tower was the key point there. Then we just all had to collapse on her in order to win this fight and secure the Baron. I want to reset because I do need a Bramble Vest. And I honestly believe by now at this point in the game I can actually finish the item. Because normally I say it doesn't grant me the health, but because I already have Proto Belt and Spirit Visage, I'm already having 750 health along with Syndark. That gets, yeah, you know the gist of it. And then I can build Thorn Mail, which doesn't provide me with a lot of health, but enough armor that I need. So I can go for Thorn Mail in this game right now. Let's stick to the S-Wheel. Again. This guy's carrying me. Oh. Didn't see him dying already. I thought he was a little bit healthier. So much damage that I shouldn't have taken. No? I used my ultimate in a stupid way three times this game, and each time I believed I was doing something great. Instead I did nothing with it. Like, just now I thought, oh, maybe the Wyvern will engage on me. Nope. Maybe the what? Nope. No one. And thus I'm looking so stupid. Yeah, that's GG. And I think I did a great job sticking towards my bottom lane. I'm kinda salty about me feeding the enemy Wyvern 900 gold early on, where I died, made Akali die as well, and we only got 1 kill out of it, while the Wyvern got 2 kills and 2 tower platings there. So let's give it a stay cool. But this was a great game. The only thing that bothered me about myself was my vision score. And I say that, so much annoying stuff here. It's only 22. While I did destroy 5 wards, the problem is I used my red trinket way a few times and thus didn't capitalize on me having that, which is a thing I shouldn't do. I should use it way more. However, it was a good game. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.